Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lily. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about two things. First, sort of the first month's overview of how the Cartier Juste Clou bracelet has been, as well as the ring, and sort of my initial thoughts on it, as well as some new items I got from Quince. Again, not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, or Quince, but basically these are some yoga exercise clothes that I've gotten just because, since I've been unemployed, I've been trying to be a little bit more cognizant and take care a little bit more so of my health and just doing more exercises, going to hot yoga a little bit more frequently. And so I got these items just for that purpose, and I wanted to share them with you. Haven't looked at any of these items at all, but really excited to look at them. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so first let's do a quick 1 month review of my thoughts on the Juste Clou bracelet and ring. I've been wearing it nonstop. I haven't taken it off at all since I received it, or actually did the exchange at the mall, but this is what it looks like. So I did exchange this for a size 16. If you had seen some of my previous videos, you probably would have known that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And I did actually get another Cartier ring a little while ago. I had one a long time ago that fit on my fourth finger, but I resold that one because I wanted one that would fit on my middle finger. And so this is what it looks like stacked together. And I actually really like it. I think it's very classy, and it's a little bit of weight to it because this one is very light. So it almost feels like you're not wearing anything, but I kind of like the feeling of a little weight on my fingers, if that makes any sense. But this is what it looks like paired together. And this is how I've been wearing it recently. So thoughts on it. In terms of the ring, I think the ring is pretty comfortable. I got a size 7, which is actually true to my size. And, actually not a 7, I'm sorry, I got a size 6.75. Typically this middle finger is around a 7 or a 6.75. The love ring is in a size 7, and the Cartier Juste Clou is in a 6.75. So what I would say is that definitely, a lot of folks do say that the little nail knob here does indent into your fingers on the skin of your finger. It's been very comfortable for me. Certainly there sometimes are some indentations, but it doesn't bother, doesn't hurt at all. One thing I will say is that I do take these two rings off at nighttime, and I like my fingers to be more bare these days, but the bracelet I keep on at all times, even when I sleep. So yeah. Obviously, these are solid gold pieces, so you don't have to worry about them tarnishing or anything, so you can keep them on when you're showering, etc. Now, what are my thoughts on the Juste Clou in general? So I think that it's a very, very classy statement tee in and of itself, just because it's a little different from your regular jewelry. It's definitely a little bit more edgy. In terms of wear, it's been very comfortable on my wrist. It's very light because of the fact that it is actually hollow, solid gold. It's actually very light, so it doesn't feel super heavy. What are the cons that I feel? So the con is that, I think and it may just be the way these bracelets are shaped, or maybe it's just my own preference. Again, these are all my opinions. So the thing about this is that because of the ovally shape like that, I feel like sometimes it gets caught like this. It's a little uncomfortable on my wrist. But I just think that, it's just such a minor thing. I don't really think that's too much of a problem. The only thing, and a lot of people have mentioned this as well, is the fact that because it is a nail on the end, it will get caught in things. Now, has that happened to me? Yes, it has. Has it kind of flipped this thing? Yes, it has. So when that happens, sometimes this part is going to go on top, and it looks like there's like this gap in between. It looks like the bracelet is broken, but it's not. All you got to do is fix it. Of course, ideally, you don't want that to happen too often, right? But when has this snagged? So this hasn't really snagged when I wear my tops on or anything, just because I haven't been really wearing sweaters lately, but sweaters with the holes. This is obviously a sweater, but it's a, polyester sweater, not with like the knit sweater. I would assume that if you wore knit sweaters, it would get caught more easily. But where I'm finding this getting caught most often is actually when I'm sleeping, because when I'm sleeping, and I think it's probably the blanket that I use, it gets caught and snagged in the blanket. So at times, sometimes when I'm sleeping, I have to kind of readjust this so it doesn't get snagged like on the blanket as I'm just kind of twisting and turning around, which can be a little cumbersome and very annoying. So it would ideally be best if you had a bracelet where you didn't have to worry about all of these things. So that would think is probably my largest con after wearing this for a little over a month now, the fact that it does snag. But the thing is, if you don't mind taking this off and, you know, putting it on the nightstand and wearing it in the next day, it's really not going to cause any problems. But yeah, just something to consider if you are thinking about this bracelet. Otherwise, I do think it's really nice. It does look a little kind of bare on my wrist right now. I feel that if you did get the love bracelet, it probably is a little bit more classic looking, but I think that if you do have a little stack here, it would have looked a lot better. Obviously for now, I'm not getting any stacks because I need to be a little bit cognizant about my savings. But yeah, I do think that in the near future, or in the future maybe, I will probably would love to get the Van Cleef Alhambra, the 5 motif bracelet to stack with this. I think that would look very, very beautiful. But that is quite an enormous amount of investment, so we will have to put a hold on that until the future. But yeah, this is just a really quick review of my thoughts on it. Otherwise, I think the ring hasn't posed any issues at all. Originally, I thought I was going to wear my ring like this, and then also this one like that, but it does kind of, you know, I don't like the feeling of the two metals against each other. Maybe if you like moved it up a little bit like that, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You could definitely wear it like that. I do like the way it looks on here, but because of the way that it kind of hits each other sometimes, that's why I wear them both on the middle finger. But yeah, I hope that helped. If you have this ring or this bracelet and or both, let me know how you're liking them and how do you tend to stack them. Would love to hear from you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the first impressions of the Quince sportswear set that I've gotten here. I'm really excited about it. One thing I did forget to mention at the very beginning is that I did purchase a fine jewelry piece from them as well. This is my first fine jewelry piece from them, and just wanted to try it out to see how it is because it is solid gold. So I thought, well, for the price, it seemed really reasonable, a lot better than Majuri. Even Majuri's prices are pretty good already, but this was even better. So wanted to kind of take a look at this and also share it with you and let you all see what pieces they offer. So going into the first item, I'm literally I didn't take any of this out of the original packaging because I wanted to show it to you, but this is what their clothes come in, and they just have the little barcode and description of it. So these are made from recycled material. Unfortunately, these bags probably are not recyclable, so that's kind of a bummer. I really like it when vendors package in compostable items or they don't have these sort of plastic, so we're a little bit more environmentally friendly, but that's a topic for another day. So this is the first item I got. This is the sportswear top, which is in the navy blue color, and I will try to wear these later and also insert a little try-on snippet on the side for you. But basically, this is like such nice material, and it's so pretty and it's so soft. Now, the only thing that I would say that is a little bit of a bummer for me is that I wish these came with some supporting bra inserts, because obviously there's nothing in here, but you could probably wear your own, like, you know, sports bra inside here as well if you wanted a little bit more support, which I plan to, because I have a pretty small chest and it just wouldn't look very flattering without anything on. But for, you know, ladies who have, you know, a little bit more volume to your chest, you may not need to put like a bra on. You could probably just wear it as is, but again, it is 2 layered or double lined here, so that's kind of nice, but it's just so soft. And the price for this is only $30, which I thought was really good. And it comes with a tag like this that basically says, yeah, quality, price, sustainability. And what's really nice is if you go onto their website, I've mentioned this before as well, they do like a little breakdown for each item to let you know how much the item costs to produce and like the transportation, all of that, and how much it actually is total and how much, you know, obviously they're listing it for. So I thought that price transparency was really nice. But in terms of the material, this is 85% polyester, 15% spandex, made in China. I got the size small for all of these, and yeah, being $30, you know, I think this is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm going to list all these items below for you so you can take a look. The next item up here is that I really wanted, I have leggings that are nice. Have really been in a legging mode for the past year or so. They're just so comfortable. You know, you can eat a lot and you don't have to feel super constrained or anything. So the next item I got is sort of like a matchy color set with the original top here. Is a pair of leggings, and I got these in a small also, and these are the high-waisted leggings, and they're so soft, like so comfortable. The reviews for these were really good. This one's made in Vietnam, also 85% polyester, 15% spandex, same looking tag. And yeah, I got the one that was like a 25-inch inseam, so it's the shorter one. They also have a 29-inch one. This is so soft, and I just love it when like clothes are comfortable and soft. They just feel good on your skin. It's just so smooth. So yeah, this is the next item. This one was $39.90, so $40. So the top was $30, the bottoms were $40. I think for the price and the quality so far, it seems really good. But yeah, that's the next one. And then the other items that I got here. Oops, I'm missing one. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the other one I got was very similar. Basically, it's just a different color. I got it in this sort of pinky mauve tone, which I thought was super pretty. The same type of leggings again. This is what it looks like. I just love that it's so soft, you know. It's so nice. And then I got the matching color top for the leggings here. I've been really into matching sets these days. Are you guys like that too? It just, you know, feels kind of nice and put together. It's basically the same style top as the blue one, but in the mauve pink here. And the last clothing item I got from Quince was this one. So this is a top. This is a different navy from the other one, but I kind of like the look of this. It's kind of like a high neck, and then the back looks like this. And again, no bra support. It's just, again, double lined like the others as well. But again, super soft and feels very comfortable. I do have this already in a black color, and I wanted the navy one. But I tend to just wear like a bra that is like, what do you call it? Kind of like a halter style. And so the straps don't show, and then it gives you the right support here, and it looks fine. So yeah, it's like a crop, very soft, comfortable material for, again, this is also $30. So I thought that was really neat. We'll see how it looks later though. But yeah, the last item we have in this haul is the solid gold jewelry. As you can tell here, I have two piercings. This one is from Majuri. I did a review, or not a review, an unboxing on this like probably 2 Christmas ago. And I do have a video there for this one. This is 14 karat solid gold with little diamonds on here. And I got this one to put, yeah, originally it was in this hole, but I got a second piercing a year or 2 years ago, and so I put it here, and I think it looks really nice. But the thing is, I don't have anything to put here, and I wanted something that was like a hoop, but very small and minimal and like elegant and classy, and something you could wear every day. And this is what it turned out to be. So their packaging comes like this. If you wanted to give it to someone, obviously you probably wouldn't want to include this plastic packaging. You'd probably just gift it like this. So pretty cute so far. And you open it, this is what it looks like, and you can take this if you were to travel with it to store. But yeah, these are what the little hoops look like. This is solid gold, 14 karat in yellow gold, and I am very excited about trying these on. So let's take one out. They're very small. I think they're called actually Huggies, if you look at that. Yeah, it's very tiny, right? I'll put them on my ears so you can also take a look in a bit. But yeah, I wanted something, again, like I said, that was easy and small to like wear and sleep in. Originally, I wanted the one that had the was it pave diamonds? But it was diamonds around it, and it was like a Huggy too. And wanted it in yellow gold, but it was sold out for like the longest time, and I just couldn't get my hands on it. So I thought, you know what, let me just get this one in the interim. And the price for this, I think, is pretty good. For this set, it's $100 USD, and it's solid gold. So, I mean, you know, it's just super cute. And I think that the fact that it doesn't tarnish because it's solid gold, you can wear it anytime. And the fact that it's so tiny and like light, and, you know, I think it's perfect for everyday wear. So yeah, this is the last item I got as part of this haul. So that concludes today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and like this type of content, please consider subscribing. And as always, please stay healthy, happy, and safe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.